scam preys on people's desires to be reunited with their loved ones locked in jail.
Andres Fuentes speaks with victims who say it cost them thousands in this Fox 8 Defenders report.
Everything that I had in the bank to try to get my brother out and to get scammed, I haven't been. It hurts.
Marcus Downs from Hammond says earlier this month he got a phone call from someone with no caller ID, but sounded like he worked with the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office. Downs says the caller knew personal and criminal information about his brother Preston, who was booked into jail the day before. Downs says the caller told him
the judge is going to allow him to get out with a anchor monitoring through the Washington Parish Sheriff Office anchor monitoring program.
Downs says the caller convinced him to go to the bank, withdraw $2,000, and even show up to this Bitcoin vending machine in Hammond to pay for Preston to be out on an ankle monitor. But once Downs paid and then called the jail, reality set in.
The lady was like, your brother's not being released. We don't even run an anchor monitoring program here.
A week later in New Orleans, a mother says that someone claiming to be an ASAP ankle monitoring employee called an hour after her son was booked in connection to a shooting. The caller said that he could be released if she paid.
I paid $1,065.49.
She says that the caller told her to pay through Cash App after he told her personal information not only about her son's case, but also information found in her son's emergency contact file, like her own address.
My mind was, getting him out, getting him back.
And with the growing number of ankle monitor scams, those ankle monitor companies say that right now it's best to be vigilant.
Go to our website, asaprelease.org, and call the phone number on that website.
Matt Dennis with ASAP Monitoring says the NOPD, Sheriff's Office, and District Attorney's Office are all looking into several cases of fake employees asking for money from clients over the phone. In the meantime, victims urge people to be sure the person on the other side of the phone is who they say they are.
My bank account was left with $13 once I took the $2,000 out.
Now, officials don't know yet who is scamming people in our area or how they're doing it. Back to you, Meg.
All right, Andres, thank you. If you've got a consumer complaint you'd like us to look into, call the Fox 8 Defenders, staffed with volunteers from the National Council of Jewish Women, or fill out our online complaint form.